If it's ill what it is, that's what it is. Like, if you a man and you got a penis, you're a man. If you got a vagina, you're a female, you know? Yeah, I mean, you can identify what you want to be, but at the end of the day, what you really are. You know what I'm saying? Can you look yourself in the mirror and be true to yourself?
So this is Reed. He's going to be doing it today. So anyway, we have Jesus over there. He's going to help. We have Jesus over there. He's going to help us. We can do it about anything you want. Okay. We can do it about philosophy. We can do it about gender. We can do it about politics. We can do it about race. We can do it about aliens. We can do it about Puerto Rico. We can do it about Ron DeSantis. We can do it about anything you want.
Oh, we just do gender.
You want to do gender? Is that
Yes.
cool with you too? Okay. That's a good, see that? That's a good attitude. He's a keeper. People, he's easy to get along with.
Yeah.
See, that's,
All I gotta do is
I wish people would say that about me.
Want to do this? The best definition of gender is one of these 4 options. Which definition do you think is the best definition? I think this is an interesting one because there's a little bit of confusion about what people mean by gender when they say gender. And we have these 4 options: whatever one feels like, or how one identifies, or biological man or woman, or appearing masculine or feminine. Which one do you think is the best definition for gender?
2.
2, how one identifies.
Yes.
Okay.
2.
What do you think?
I say 3.
You say 3. Okay, so there might be some disagreement. So we'll just go with the claim: the best definition for gender is how one identifies, but then you can agree or disagree depending on where you are for that. So I assume you would be more on that side, you would be more on this side. So, all right. Here we are in Puerto Rico. What's your name?
Mo.
Mo. What's your name?
Fredo.
Fredo. My name is Reed. Nice to meet you. Yeah, are you here on vacation or do you live here?
Vacation.
Vacation. Where are you
Yes.
from?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. Cool.
Florida.
Same.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to Florida next. Awesome. So right now we're going to do the claim: the best definition for gender is however one identifies. All right. And here we have from strongly disagree to strongly agree. I'll count down from 3 and on go wherever your level of agreement is. Here we go. The best definition of gender is however one identifies. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. So you're strongly agree. Tell him and everybody, why are you on that line?
Because I feel like that's how one identify themselves as, and they could be either whatever they want them to be.
Okay. If it fills people's wants and desires. Okay. All right. And why are you way over here on strongly disagree?
I strongly disagree because I can cuss, man.
Because what?
I can cuss.
Sure.
Yeah, if you got a dick and balls, you a man. If you got a coochie, you a girl.
So for you, it's more about the biological characteristics. What is your definition of gender then? It's the biological part of it?
Yeah.
Okay. And it doesn't matter about fulfilling people's wants or desires.
Hell no. Hell no. I can want to be and feel like I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm black as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about what you feel like. It's what you is.
Yeah, so if you wanted to identify, if someone else came up here and looked just like you, but wanted to identify as Puerto Rican, and they wanted to fulfill that desire, you would say, no, they were not?
No,
No.
you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't come in here and say I'm white. I can say it all day. You know what I'm saying? But truth be told, like, look at me. You know what I'm saying? That's like you going in the neighborhood and say, hey, I'm black. Motherfucker gonna look at you crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying?
So for you, race works the same way as gender.
Just anything in general. If it's, you know, if it's ill what it is, that's what it is. Like, if you a man and you got a penis, you're a man. If you got a vagina, you're a female, you know? I mean, you can identify what you want to be, but at the end of the day, what you really are. You know what I'm saying? Can you look yourself in the mirror and be true to yourself?
You are what you are. Okay, cool. Be right back. So, yeah, he mentioned his preference for the definition is more biological. And, yeah, does race work the same way as gender in your mind, or is it different?
Different.
It's different. So if someone wanted to identify as a different race, that would not work
No.
because you can identify as a different gender but not race.
Correct.
Why is that the case?
Because I just feel like that's just not what it is. So, yeah.
What's the difference between race and gender? Race is immutable, it can't be changed, but gender can be changed.
Correct. I feel
What are people changing when they change their gender?
like their physical appearance, body parts, and of that nature.
Okay. So someone has to do something to change their gender.
Yes.
It can't just be in their head.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right, well, I'll be right back. Is there a difference between sex and gender in your mind?
Sex and gender?
Male and female versus man and woman.
Nah. Just a different way of saying it.
Different way of saying it. Okay. Okay. Is there a difference in your mind between sex and gender, male and female versus man and woman?
Yes.
There's a
Yes.
difference?
I feel like there is, yes.
What's the difference?
The body parts.
Is that more related to the sex part?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the gender part about?
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Sex versus gender, male and female versus man and woman. The body parts is more about the sex,
Yes.
and then there's gender. What is that about?
Feel like that's more so how they perceive themselves as.
What do they?
So if like, you know how like some woman, female, they're born and they don't feel as womanly as they do. So I just feel like that's like more of a preference.
Okay. What is being womanly about in your mind?
More like feminine, like straight, I would say, because some feel like they're not like physically attracted to men, so they're
Sexually
Attracted
attracted to
to-
men.
yes,
Okay. To males or men? Both.
yeah, both
Okay.
male and female. Yes,
Anything more than sexual attraction? Any behaviors or appearance?
mostly appearance to me,
What about the appearance?
just like how they carry themselves.
What does that mean? Wearing makeup or having nice hair? Or what do you
All
mean?
over, yeah, makeup
Good skin.
and how they carry themselves and the clothes that they wear and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. How does one determine which is the best definition for words in general?
As
And-
far as like,
So we're trying to figure out what's the best definition for this word gender. Who's
me,
to
I
say?
just feel like
You're
it's
both on
one-
different lines.
Yeah, so I just, as a preference, as how one identifies themselves. So that's my definition of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So are we at an impasse? How do we figure out which definition we should go with?
What you mean? Between gender and sex?
Just what the word gender means.
What the word
There's a
gender
difference here.
What's the difference?
You think it's biological. She thinks it's more about how one identifies.
Shit,
When
man.
people says, I'm a man, but gender means however one identifies or however one is biologically something.
That's what I'm saying. That's when the shit get confusing. Because
yeah,
basically when you saying like gender it's one how it identifies, it's basically like that's like your opinion of what you are. It's not necessarily your gender, it's just how you feel, what you think. You know what I'm saying?
Are you saying this definition is less confusing than that one?
I don't know. Like I said, I think they the same thing. Gender, sex, what's another word for it?
I think those are it. Okay. But, okay. All right. Well, would using this definition of how one identifies ever make the situation more confusing than just using the biological definition?
No,
No.
no.
either so there's downsides of confusion or potential pragmatic consequences. Maybe would it be unpragmatic to use this definition in any situation?
No, because I think that's how they using the definition for it, like as in today's world. So I feel like it wouldn't be as problematic as it is, as one might think it is, but no,
It's not pragmatic to use this definition.
no.
Okay. What could happen that would make you think, oh, this definition is probably too problematic to use as a definition?
For someone to force another person to feel like it should be like a biological thing, it's like like being that I'm saying that it's how one's identifies, and but somebody's telling me no, the true definition of it is biological man or woman, but someone may not feel that way. So I just feel like that's where the problem come in at.
Yeah, I think I'm hearing a downside from you is that if one wants to say they're a woman, but they're actually biologically male,
Mm-hmm.
and someone says, no, you're not a woman, that could hurt someone's feelings
Exactly.
That's
And
the
what
downside.
of it, and that's where the problem could come in at.
Yeah.
Yes.
of using that definition.
Correct.
So this is helping people not hurt feelings.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. All right. She's saying the pragmatic consequences of her definition is that it hurts less people's feelings. What do you think?
Man, nobody give a fuck about no feelings, man. You is what you is.
You don't care about hurting people's feelings?
Yeah, no. Truth hurts. And that shit like rain. You don't give a fuck who it fall on. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta deal with it.
So the truth matters to you more than feelings.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. That was fun. That's all I've got. Thank you so much. That was fun.
No problem.
Have a great day.
Y'all got some more questions? Got some more questions?
We got more clans, yeah.
We got tons of clams. You want to do another one?
You want to do one?